हेलो भाइ ठिक छ तिमी कता हो? हेलो जेरी भाइ हेलो भन त। हेलो भाइ ठिक छ तिमी कता हो? चार गो लान्छु म चार। हेलो जेरी भाइ हेलो भन त। हेलो भाइ चार गो लान्छु म चार। हेलो भन त।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Chiesa. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them.
He's through and on Rummenigge! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. Vasco da Gama.
Oh, already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. And that is as far as they're going to go. Musiala. De Roberto. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Roberto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Rummenigge. Now who's going to be first to this? They just took too long getting forward.
Platini cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Sterling. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's had a hit! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Messi really can't believe his luck.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Goal by Leverkusen! And they're back in front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead. That's an excellent interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Now it's Sterling. And the ball's gone astray. He's found a way through, and he's had it nicked away. Platini, and that could set him on his way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chiesa going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala. Short changes him with that pass. Rijkaard. This is promising. Rijkaard! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this...
Musiala! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vasco da Gama get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
He's Beckham! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Platini. Oh, that's a key interception. Edmilson. And it's Messi. Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chiesa, he's found a way through, and he's had a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's a chance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. He is through here. Oh, he's Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Roberto Carlos! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Messi! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Drive, decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham goes short. Into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. Musiala. Sterling.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Beckham standing over it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Edmilson. By a Leverkusen. Oh no, this does not look good. He might be in here. Just the keeper. And Messi! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for a lead.
He's having a go! Oh, another save. So, third corner of the game. So that's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Look, movement creates more options.
Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chiesa is offering a right smile there. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got a sight at goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Falling with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Sterling. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Right card, tries to clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bayer Leverkusen may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rijkaard has found the net here, of course. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The less said about that pass, the better. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rummenigge, great ball if he can get there. Messi! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Chiesa! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And they've got their lead back. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Vasco da Gama take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of it.
Can he finish? And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution for Vasco da Gama, number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
7.
Vasco da Gama go 2 up and into a position. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Number 22.
And it's Messi.
Substitution.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have...
And Sterling! And That would have been game, set and match.
Sterling should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Davis calmly anticipates. Cantona. He is just caressing the ball.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Rijkaard. And he cuts out the supply. Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Swing ball that. No way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's certainly onside here. Gets good distance on it. Chiesa. Chiellini. Platini. Long time, excellent interception. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's away. Shevchenko is flagged offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, super find. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that will be the final act. While Leverkusen played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala! And that has been cleared.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got a side of goal. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
He's through here. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Musiala. Oh, there's a probing ball. Has been cut short. Messi gets his pass away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alessandro Costa-Curta doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Out for a throw. That's a throw.
Chiesa.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Beckham stood his ground strongly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Musiala. This is promising. Edmilson. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. Edmilson. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Just too much on that. Baresi. Couldn't squeeze it. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
No outsmarting him this time. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Roberto. Chiesa. That's a good run down the left. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Baresi. Here's Sterling. Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get...
Rummenigge! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Bayer Leverkusen grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take it.
And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Beckham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rummenigge. And it's Beckham. And miss. Always onto this. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Sterling powering forward here. Chiesa. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Edmilson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
And we come
At
to you now
half-time,
with a quick
it's 1
request
each.
for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited to the quality of the strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just eases him off the ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vasco da Gama with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chiesa!
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Chiesa.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vasco da Gama can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Cruyff. Beckham calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chiesa. Platini. Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defending is Musiala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Edmilson. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The shot! He should have put that one away.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Beckham standing over it. Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Van Balken.
Chiesa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckham. Now it's Messi. It's one! Now who's going to be first to this? To Roberto. Now the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Roberto was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Defending of the desperate variety. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Balten cuts it out. Pops for safety. And beyond the defence. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A temporary retreat here. Roberto Carlos. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Chance for the header! And that was very necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off. Beckham given the lift of his goal, and it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He has found the way through. Picks out, great chance! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, I think Shevchenko gets through on his own. Oh, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then, and
that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen just didn't have enough time.